And I am here, everybody. So I finished Blizzgender, and now I am off to read Boggender. A gender that feels like a bog, swamp, marsh, or similar ecosystem, also known as swamp gender. That's how I feel right now. Seriously, just the same thing as I've said the last couple of ones. Is that this is not. That's more of a personality trait. Like, maybe you feel more swampy-ish. I don't know, like, I don't know how you feel like an environment, but, I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't. Hell, I mean, got freaking Disney princess or queen, freaking that is basically winter. Let it go, let it go. Sorry. Anyhow, but that's not a gender. It's just not. I think this is part 13 of Gender Playground, by the way. Anyhow, and the next is border gender / border fluid, a fluctuating gender experienced exclusively by people with borderline personality disorder, a gender identity lacking a firm grasp on one's identity while still experiencing gender to varying degrees, but having trouble pinning it down to just one label or identity, having the sense of grasping at labels as such as possible to describe a gender one keeps questioning because one keeps second-guessing one's sense of self and consequently one's sense of gender. I mean, I get that you're second-guessing, but I would still slap you under the questioning gender area, but I mean, like, I don't know, if you've like, don't second guess it. That's all I can honestly say. I think if you're actually having issues where you feel like this is an identity that you identify with, my advice is just go with the flow. Just flow with it. It should be coming natural to you. And if you feel confused, it's okay to not be sure what you are, but it's not okay to be really complicated about it. I'd say with this gender, it makes sense. It really does. It's just, one, the description is very, you get lost reading it very quickly if you're not quite 100% on board. But the way I understood it is, it's basically saying, you know, you keep second guessing yourself. You're not quite sure, and that's okay to not be sure. You need to take your time. That is okay, but you don't need to put a label on it for that. However, if you feel like this is a label you want to use because you've just been questioning it for a while, but you're just not quite grasping it, okay. I, however, do not think it is only for people with borderline personality disorder. Gosh, that actually makes me a little more terrified, because I feel a lot of this a little bit, but I also You know, I know my gender. I know it. Trust me. But, like, I kind of get that, like second guessing yourself. I don't know if other people with borderline personality disorder do that, but I have actually showed symptoms of having BPD. So, not diagnosed with it, but, so yeah, that's kind of a weird, awkward thing. The more you know. Anyhow, I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna go into a deeper rant than I need to. Okay, next is boy flux. When one feels mostly or all male most of the time, but experiences fluctuating intensities of male identity. This can be fluid with any other identity. Now, I don't know, I'd still shove this under the demi boy box, but like, I guess if you dig into the box of demi boy, then I guess you can find this, cause I'm gonna be honest, this is me 100%, like, no joke. God,